going down, everybody? Welcome back to the station. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Ray G. You can find me on Twitter down below at RayGQ. Make sure you check out this show right here, In the Lab, brought to you by FTN Fantasy. Go to ftnfantasy.com right now. Check out all the dope content on that website to help you win all your fantasy sports matchups. Basketball, baseball, hockey, football, soccer, esports. We got all types of shit at ftnfantasy.com. Make sure you tapped in over there and use the promo code ALLGAS to save you 10% at the checkout. But a lot of dynasty leagues, they ain't got no trade deadline. Or right after the season over, the trade deadline is back in business. So we still got trades, still got to look at movers and shakers. Some Javonte Williams in this show. We're going to check into it right now. Let's peep the first trade. What we got? First trade. We're going to go Javonte Williams on the first one. Check out what's going down. Y'all let me know. Engage below. The good people below. The comments is always popping. What side of the deal won out? What side of the deal got screwed? Let's take a look at Javonte Williams right here. All right, so we got one side of the trade ledger receiving Denver Broncos stud running back Javonte Williams, giving up Chase Claypool. We saw Claypool do some stupid stuff the other night on Thursday Night Football, but it's all good, man. Claypool is a talented player, but Javonte Williams for Chase Claypool in a 2022 first-round pick, I'm like, real talk, like off the rip, I want Javonte Williams. You know, I get it, first-round pick. We don't know where this pick is going to fall. We have no idea, so I just assume mid to late. So I'm starting at 106, 107, and in my mind, I'm thinking like this is going to be the 110. So do I want Chase Claypool and Jameson Williams, Chase Claypool and Kyren Williams, or do I want the juggernaut in human form, Javonte Williams? And I think I'm going to roll with this young stud running back from the Denver Broncos. Give me Javonte Williams. I don't care if it's single quarterback, super flex, doesn't matter. I want Javonte Williams on that side of the trade. He's a beast, man. I see a lot of people got him ranked top 2, top 3 dynasty running back. I think you can make that argument. You can make that case for him being that high. So I like grabbing Javonte Williams right there. Let's take a look at another deal. What we got? We got A.J. Brown, a 2023 first, and 2 2022 second-round picks being acquired for my Dallas Cowboys wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb. Listen, I love CD. I love him. That's my guy. You see the Cowboys helmet back here. It's back here. We live in Dallas. CD's my guy. But there ain't no way in hell I am going to pay A.J. Brown a 2023 first and 2 second-round picks in 2022 for CeeDee Lamb. Ryan Kirby, 915, good stuff. Getting A.J. Brown a premium pick in 2023 and 2 second-round picks in 2022 for CeeDee Lamb. I love that side of the trade for you. I get it. A lot of people are a little panicked because A.J. Brown has let us down this season. He's dealt with some injuries early in his career. I see a lot of people talking about A.J. Brown saying he's the Todd Gurley of wide receivers. I ain't going to go that far yet. I think people have jumped off the deep end when it comes to A.J. Brown. Still a stud. He's still a beast. And I do think, I'm just throwing it out there, I think Tennessee's going to get a wide receiver in this class. Get somebody opposite of A.J. Brown. Take some of the attention away from him. You know, they don't really have a tight end of consequence right now. Ferkser, Swain. Get you a tight end in the building. Help A.J. Brown out. You get Derrick Henry back. A.J. Brown is right back to doing what A.J. Brown does, which is being a top wide receiver in the NFL. So, love CeeDee Lamb. Y'all know how I feel. I'm a Cowboys fan through and through. I love me some CeeDee Lamb, but I'm not trading all of that in order to get CeeDee Lamb. I cannot do it. Cannot do it. All right, another cat that I've talked about quite a bit on the show, Michael Pittman. Michael Pittman Jr., stud, young second-year wide receiver having a breakout campaign. Love it. Love to see Michael Pittman doing his thing, right? USC wide receivers, USC homer as well. Dallas Cowboys and USC. But right here, we got Pittman being flipped, traded for a 2024 first-round pick, a second-round pick in 2022, and a second-round pick in 2024. And I love Michael Pittman Jr. I get the 2024 pick seems like a long way in the future. But let me just throw some names out there to you. Texas wide receiver Xavier Worthy, Caleb Williams, Will Shipley, Travion Henderson. This is what we're looking at in the 2024 class. And I haven't even hit on players who flashed in spurts this season, like J.J. McCarthy from Michigan, who I think is going to be a phenomenal quarterback. You still have got the Golden Mullet and Quinn Ewers. There's a lot of talent. Donovan Edwards out of Michigan. There's a lot of players in that 2024 class. I think it's going to be a loaded one as well. I would rather have the pick, the 3 picks over Michael Pittman Jr. I have him ranked, I believe, in my Cornerstone rankings. Go check that video out. Is wide receiver 8 overall. Love him, man, but I don't think I could pay that. And y'all, this might be where the dissension and we start to disagree. Y'all let me know down below. But that's where I'm at. I don't think I could give that up for Michael Pittman. I love the talent, love the player, but those picks are going to be very valuable. And I'm not trading the first in 2 seconds for Michael Pittman, even though it's 2 years down the line. That's just high dynasty. Can't do it for Michael Pittman Jr. Give me T. Higgins, somebody else, probably, but not for Michael Pittman Jr. All right, what we got? Kyle Pitts, a 2023 first-round pick, were acquired for Dalvin Cook and Alexander Mattison. So we just saw Dalvin Cook go nuts. 20 carries, 200 yards, multiple touchdowns versus the Steelers. The holes were wide open. Moses was parting the sea for him in that game on Thursday night. And Kyle Pitts is on pace for, 1,000 yards as a rookie tight end in the NFL. The reason why there's so much hate or so much disdain, bad taste in the mouths of dynasty managers, fantasy gamers, because Kyle Pitts has only scored 1 touchdown. He's been incredible. 709 receiving yards on the season on an offense that is putrid, plus a first-round pick in 2023. I got a video coming out. I did one, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. Is it time to move on? I've got one coming out with Dalvin Cook and Alvin Kamara. Is it time to move on from those 2 running backs? And I think if I'm getting Kyle Pitts and a 2023 first-round pick, you can have my Dalvin Cook and Alexander Mattison, who at this stage in his career, without a trade to a team where he can be the guy, is completely dependent on Dalvin Cook being injured to be relevant. So you're really making that trade, Kyle Pitts in the 2023 first, for the off chance that Alexander Mattison becomes a starting running back somewhere else, or right now is really non-playable outside of a Dalvin Cook injury. Give me Kyle Pitts. Give me that 2023 first-round pick. No problem, no question right there. All right, let's take a look at another deal, and this is just called being savvy and taking advantage of other dynasty managers who are thinking they're going to be a fantasy championship contending team, and they're willing to give up stuff like this. So right here we got Jared Goff, a 2023 third-rounder and a 2024 second-rounder being traded for a 2024 first-round pick. Give me the first-round pick in 2024. If you can get a first for Goff, a third, and a second, savvy move. I know people are like, what, 2024? I don't even know the names of the players in the 2022 class. Well, that's why you tap in. That's why you tap into the station, hit subscribe, like the content, because that's what I do. Prospect identification is what this thing was founded on. And I'm telling you right now, the 2024 class is lit. It's dope. So go ahead and start acquiring those first and seconds in 2024. This is savvy move. Dynasty, chess, not checkers. The more you know about an upcoming draft class, the better you can position your dynasty team for short and long-term success. And that's what my man Adam is doing right here. He's tapped in. He listens. Yeah, he knows what's going down. Get off Goff. You get a first-round pick for Jared Goff. Hell yeah, sign me up for that 10 out of 10 times. Like that deal for my man Adam. What else we got popping here? We the little Pitts, little Javonte Williams. Patty Mahomes. Let's take a look at my homeboy. Patrick Mahomes and Jacoby Myers were acquired for Derek Carr, all right? First rounder in 2022, first rounder in 2023, and a second rounder in 2023. Listen, this is the time to be getting Patrick Mahomes. Go get Mahomes. Beginning of the season, nobody makes this deal. Nobody makes this deal. I don't give a damn who you are, what you say. The beginning of this season, nobody is trading Patrick Mahomes for Derek Carr and 2 first-round picks. It's just not happening. But because Mahomes they're struggling offensively, they're getting defeated by 2 safeties over the top. Because of those struggles of Kansas City's offense, it has provided a massive window in which you can acquire, still in my opinion, the best quarterback in the NFL in Patrick Mahomes. If you're telling me that's what I got to give up to get Mahomes, Myers, listen, he's not going to go away. I think New England needs to invest in a proper alpha wide receiver in the draft, whether that be Garrett Wilson, whether that be Treylon Burks, whether that be Drake. They need to get another guy. They need somebody else along with Myers, along with Aguilar. They need somebody else. You get Patrick Mahomes, maybe at worst a wide receiver 3, low-end wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3 for Carr, and 2 first-rounders, 2022, 2023, we're assuming mid to late, and then a second-rounder in 2023. Hell yeah. Give me Patrick Mahomes. Side I like. I don't think we have to dive like too deep into this. I want Patrick Mahomes. If his play right now has people that panicked on what he's going to be after being paid $500 million, give me that. I will gladly give you my first rounder in 2022 and 2023 and crockpot Carr for Patrick Mahomes. Please and thank you. Yes, good deal. I like it. I love it. Christian McCaffrey. Always like seeing deals involving one Christian McCaffrey. And here we go. What we got? Leonard Fournette, CMC, and a pair of third-rounders in 2022 for Cooper Kupp, David Montgomery, and A.J. Dillon. Yeah, I want Kupp, Montgomery, and A.J. Dillon. Kupp, Montgomery, and A.J. Dillon for Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey, and 2/3. Yeah, sign me up. Listen, I am not one of the people who are completely out on Christian McCaffrey. I think he's dust. I don't think he's done. His career is over. He's had a rough 2 seasons. But you know what? He's signed through 2025. And next season, Carolina's going to turn right back around and give Christian McCaffrey all the carries, all the receptions he can handle. I am not panicked to that degree on Christian McCaffrey, but I am aware that maybe his days of being what he was in 2018 or the 2019 season, maybe those no longer exist, but he's still a damn good running back. Still a first-round Dynasty startup pick at the running back position. I don't have him inside my top 3 running backs in Dynasty. Swift, JT. You can make an argument for Javonte Williams. You can make an argument for Najee Harris. I think they're in there. Saquon Barkley. I know he suffered sort of the same injury fate as Christian McCaffrey. But if you're telling me I can get Cooper Kupp, who's a lock for 120 receptions for the foreseeable future with Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford, David Montgomery starting running back, A.J. Dillon potentially looking like a starting running back down the future for Christian McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette, that's the side of the deal that I want. Give me Kupp. Give me Montgomery. Give me A.J. Dillon for Christian McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette. All right, I think we got another CMC deal. Woof. This is one where I say woof, but let's see. What do y'all think? Cordero Patterson, Joe Mixon, and Damian Harris. Cordero Patterson, 30-year-old running back. Joe Mixon, Damian Harris. Looks like Ramondre Stevenson may be a little better than Damian. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there for Christian McCaffrey. I was never off of Joe Mixon. I didn't understand the panic over Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was injured last year. It was COVID. He was injured. Damian Harris looks good when he's on the field. Ramondre looks good as well. And Cordero Patterson, look, league winner this year. I don't know what the future holds for a 31-year-old converted wide receiver to running back. I don't know. I know Christian McCaffrey's a beast. I know Christian McCaffrey's a stud. Even if he's getting 70% of the work that he got in 2019, he's still going to be damn good. I'm probably taking CMC. Joe Mixon's a beast, but I think I'm taking CMC. I can't waffle. I can't leave it up to y'all. I got to pick a side, and I think the side of this deal that I like is Christian McCaffrey. But this is one I'm interested because I want to see how much people have come back around to Joe Mixon. So let me know what y'all think about that one. That one's going to be interesting to see what y'all tell me in the comments about that trade. All right, this one right here, I literally just put what the you-know-what because this is wild. This is wild. Love me some Najee Harris, but ain't no way in hell I'm making this deal. We got Saquon Barkley, a first-rounder in 2022, and a first-rounder in 2023 being acquired for Najee Harris. That's it. I have Najee, or you have Najee. I'm willing to give you 2 first-round picks in Saquon Barkley for Najee. Bro, that is cash. Pack his bags up. Put him on the plane. You can have my Najee Harris. If you're telling me I'm getting Saquon, a first-rounder in 2023, and a first-rounder in 2022, and I get it. Some people are nervous about Saquon. The Giants are in a good offensive situation. The O-line is bad. Saquon's been banged up. I'm sorry. I am not paying Barkley in 2 firsts for Najee Harris. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Can't do it. Age, skill set, they're not even comparable prospects to me. When I look at Saquon Barkley, from my lifetime of the players that I truly got to watch, I can't speak to Jim Brown and Walter Payton. I wasn't alive. I didn't go back and study their games. But from what I've seen, Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Tomlinson, Saquon Barkley, and Jonathan Taylor are the best running back talents that I've ever seen, that I've scouted, studied, looked at, watched play. AP, LT, being in the state of Texas, got to see them intimately. Jonathan Taylor and Saquon Barkley. Najee ain't even in the stratosphere of those guys. Good running back. Love Najee. Fantastic. He's doing exactly what I told you he would do coming out of Alabama. But I'm not giving you Saquon in 2 firsts for Najee Harris. That is not ever going to happen, and I would not recommend that for any of y'all watching this show. Last trade, interesting one. This is one where I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, because I can see this thing playing out real bad if shit isn't resolved for one Deshaun Watson. So we got Deshaun Watson, Travis Etienne, and Cole Kmet being acquired for Teddy Bridgewater and Najee Harris. So, of course, Watson over Bridgewater. No shit. That's easy. I would take Najee Harris over the combination of Etienne and Kmet. This real deal, this trade is, in my opinion, and Kmet's a fine tight end. I don't think he's like some game-changing tight end. He's fine. But this deal is really Deshaun Watson and Travis Etienne or Najee Harris. That's what this deal is. If Watson plays, that's the easy side that's an easy win. If he doesn't, if his legal issues don't get cleared up, it's a big problem. And I would rather have Najee Harris over Travis Etienne and Cole Kmet. But interested to hear what y'all think. I appreciate y'all tapping in. As long as there are Dynasty Leagues open and the good patrons of Prospect Talk, patreon.com/Prospect Talk, continue to submit these, we'll continue to roll them out there. If you like the content, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, like it, and make sure you engage with the good people below. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Check out all the other dope content on the channel, and I'll be back later this week to talk to y'all about some more fantasy shit or maybe the Dallas Cowboys, man. Holla at y'all. Have a good weekend. I'm out. Peace.